Hi, coming at you now with a setup for a perfect push-up. So for your push-up, you want to have your hands at least at least shoulder width apart. I would probably recommend a little bit wider. Then as you're placing your hands on the floor, you want to have the fingers splayed nice and open so you got lots of surface area, and distributing your weight through your hands by really splaying the fingers open. And then you're going to grip your fingers into the surface of the floor a little bit. So activating the musculature and the fascia of your hand will alleviate some of the load on the wrist when you're in that push-up position. As you're lowering down, the elbows are going to flare out a bit away from the sides, and then as you push away from the floor, we're straightening through the elbows. So your primary movement would be your pecs, your chest muscles. Helping and assisting will be your triceps because your elbow is extending. You're straightening the elbow through using the triceps. So you have chest and triceps, and your shoulder, your deltoids, are assisting along the way, but all coming from the chest to begin with. So thinking of that plank setup, you want to engage all that core musculature at the beginning of the push-up. So set up, hands a little wider than shoulder width, open and flexing the hands into the mat. On your toes. You can work from the toes and set your core like you would in your plank, or start from your knees. Set your core as you would in your plank. You're going to breathe in on the way down and exhale on the way up. You're on the toes, slight bend in the knees, core engaged. Breathing in on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Good. So we want to be lowering with control, and then think of the chest engaging, pushing strong, like your hands are being pushed right into the floor through that motion. And you'll look for good quality form, good quality technique. Make sure you're always got good form, good technique. Make that number one. Thanks. Enjoy those. Those will help you out.